Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Myself Monica, and today I'm doing this vlog of my community field visit of 3 days, and this is day 3. So I could not record day 1 and 2. I have recorded a little bit of day 1, but I could not record anything of day 2, but here it is about day 3, and I'm telling you, you will see it's really fun. I'm preparing a little bit before going to my college. So here is my breakfast for today: popcorns and orange. I love oranges. And then here I'll do my puja. चराउनु भएछ
बस्नु आज है
हामी कहाँ जानु लाग्यो रमिता?
हामी फिल्ड पछि घाट त आज सुन्तलाबारी जानु लाग्यो
Look at everybody, how excited all my friends are. Yes, and now our trip to Kasuli starts like this. Going on a trip with your friends is always fun, and you can see how much we are enjoying Kasuli.
हामी आज पिएचसी भिजिट प्राइमरी हेल्थ केयर सेन्टर भिजिट गर्दैछौँ
So after all the fun on our way, now we have finally reached to Kasuli, and from here we have to walk like almost around 10 minutes to reach to our primary health center. And it's always fun to come on a trip, and especially when you are getting some education, when you are learning about it, because after we pass out we will be coming here and working here. So it's very important for us to know what's the situation in the primary health center, what are the facilities available, and what are the facilities allocated by government, and are they being fulfilled or not. So it was really fun from our beginning to this end. It was totally learning with fun. Yes, and you can see how beautiful this place is. And Nepal is itself a very beautiful country, so obviously each and every place is it's very beautiful. So it was a big refreshment for us also, always studying in that four buildings, and then suddenly you get to go outside, give an exposure to yourself. It's fun and interesting at the same time. So this is how this Kasoli looks, and we have lots of plan today. One was visiting there and getting information, and next is chatpatey. So, and the third one is to buy oranges, these local oranges. And see, everybody, they are like scanning each and every trees whether they could find some oranges or not, and I'm also scanning. So we want to, I feel that life is about uh, enjoying every part and bit of it. You can enjoy wherever you are, in whatever place you are, if you decide to make it fun. And we have decided to really enjoy this time, and yes, that's it. So here you can see these nice fruits on these trees. I'm scanning almost every trees. Namaste, Ama. So now finally we have reached to our primary health center, and I'll be showing you what are the available features there, what will there, and what are the things that lacked in that primary health center. So this is here Kasuli Prathamik Swasthya Kendra. It lies in this beautiful place, and finally we can see the post. So their main head of this primary health center, usually they are the medical officers. So they are the captain of the health team, and they have all the functions. They take the captaincy of all the functions inside the primary health care. So he will be today. Sudan Neopane, who is MO here, he will be explaining everything about here, everything about this center, and he was giving us the briefing. And this is how this primary health. So primary health center has main three objectives. So it is to provide the comprehensive primary health care to the community, and to achieve and maintain an acceptable standard of quality and care, and to make the services more responsive and sensitive to the needs of community. So it was really a vital role, and I have to say that they have really done a very good job talking about whether it's about doing some programs, or having some facilities in the health center. So you can see this is the lab, and here tests are to be done, and almost majority of tests we can do in this lab. And this is the examination room. Here you can see some ECG machines and other instruments, and I think they are quite enough in case of primary health center. So this is the emergency room, and he was saying something, but I could not listen because of his low voice and this amount of crowd. But he was explaining something about sterilization, and this is the chart where everything is noted down. And there this whole, this is just a really nice facilitated room. Actually, there was, it was not like something, there was no facility, there were lots of facilities here in regarding primary health center. And you can see here autoclave machine. So this is the labor room. Okay, and for primary health center I think this is enough. Looking at the population it covers. This is the dark room for x-rays and everything. Here is the cold chain room. So here they keep the vaccines and maintain the cold chain. And I think it's also under the control of the medical officers. So I got to know that really medical officer, they have to take care of a lot of things. And then I can remember the thing that I've studied in my lecture, like the role of medical officer in PSC, care provider, supervisor, you know and then after evaluator, trainer, planner, administrator, coordinator, I could all see here in the primary health center. So yeah, it was really fun. Now we had our Johnny to ask for oranges, and she was replying that if you buy then only we give you, and especially they don't have like oranges in sale, so for sale, so they were not selling anything. So we are now looking for oranges on our way back to our school. So now two things have been left: to buy oranges. Look at my friends, they are going in different directions in search of this variety of fruits, and also to make chatpatey. Oh my god, these oranges, I just could stare at this tree for a whole day because it was looking so beautiful with those oranges. I requested the owner, but he refused to give me. He was not ready to even sell it. He was keeping them for his generations, for his children. And here the chatpatey party begins. You can see us preparing. So some of us, we are preparing, and others people, they are just sitting staring us preparing. And look, we gave them packets of noodles to break them down, but now they are eating by themselves. And this is us preparing for the chatpatey. And look what I have as an instrument, this because we could not get knife, so I had to use this one. We asked in from one of the villager here, and they were really helpful. We washed our hands properly before doing all those things. We also know we have to maintain hygiene. And one thing about making food in group is that it doesn't need to taste good. Even if it tastes fine, the enjoyment while making that process matters a lot. And yes, everyone enjoyed thoroughly while making this. And now let's listen from our friends on your thought of this chatpatey party.
चटपट अरू के भयो भने मिठो हुनु भने त्यही हो भोकलाई राखेर 2 बजिसक्यो यहाँ बनाउने मान्छे चेफ हो कि सेफ नि आइरहेको
एकदम एक्साइटेड छु मैले गर्नुपर्ने काम पनि सबै गरिसकेँ अब डिस्ट्रिब्युसनको काम बाँकी
एकदम यहाँ भोक लाग्यो होला
म त हेर चम्चा लिएर बसिरहेको छु लास्ट भोक लाग्यो भक्करै खान पाए पनि हुन्छ होइन
चटपटे पार्ट 1 अनि चटपटे पार्ट 2 हेरौँ त है। पार्ट 2 कुन मिठो छ। Now we are about to return to our college, and it was really we enjoyed a lot. I didn't even imagine that field trip can be this fun, especially, and this is how we enjoyed while even going back.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. And so the teacher turned it out, turned it out, turned it out. And so the teacher turned it out, but still it lingered near and waited patiently about, patiently about, patiently about, and waited patiently about till Mary did appear. Why does the lamb love Mary so, Mary so, Mary so? Why does the lamb love Mary so? The eager children cried. Why Mary loves the lamb, you know, lamb, you know, lamb, you know. Why Mary loves the lamb, you know, the teacher did reply. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow.
Our college, it's time to say goodbye, and after this I will be showing my vlog of like day one, where I have clipped little bit of clips, and just to share what our health post looks like. So this is how our community field visit gets over. So but now I would like to show you few clips from my other days also, which is about visiting primary health post in the Madan Pokhara. So here we are in Madan Pokhara and we are visiting the primary health post, and here also we have with the same purpose, whether the the standards set by governments are fulfilled or not, and what are the facilities here, what are the things that are necessary and that are still not fulfilled, what is the percentage of people coming for the health checkups, and what are the facilities they are getting from here, and how aware the people around this area are, and what are the programs that are run by this health force. So we are we are here to gather all this information. You can see all these beautiful postures all over this health post with lots of information. And here from our colleagues, the doctors, they come here and do the checkup, and this is it. It was really small, but I think I have to say that there was lots of coverage, okay, and it was improved from the previous, the service were improved from the previous years also. And in this room we were given briefing about the health
टिप्स
post.
फर टुडेज के हो तिम्रो यसपालिको यो फिल्ड भिजिटको अब्जेक्टिभ एउटा भन न कुनै चिज
अब्जेक्टिभ मलाई
यहाँ
एउटा
आउनुको
चाहिँ अनि अब यहाँ मान्छेहरूले कसरी यो हेल्थ पोस्टबाट कसरी सुविधा प्राप्त गरिरहेको त्यो कुरा चाहिँ बुझ्न मन छ। अनि यो हेल्थ पोस्टको चाहिँ वेस्ट म्यानेजमेन्ट चाहिँ कसरी छ थाहा त्यो पनि बुझ्न मन छ।
Then I went to ask her, and look how size he was initially.
बोलेकै सुनेन
म चाहिँ अब
अब यहाँ प्यालेसन नगरपालिका मदन पोखराको स्वास्थ्य चौकीमा आएको छु होइन। अहिले मलाई चाहिँ जान्न मन लागेको कुरा यहाँको म्यान पावर डिस्ट्रिब्युसन कसरी हुनुहुन्छ र त्यसमा के कस्तो छ प्रब्लम्सहरू त्यो सोध्न मन थियो, त्यो मैले बुझेँ। अनि अरू भनेको चाहिँ मेन चाहिँ फ्यामिली प्लानिङ र न्युट्रिसनमा बच्चाहरू न्युट्रिसनमा त्यो पनि यहाँको स्वास्थ्य कर्मी सरले राम्रोसँग बुझाइदिनु भयो। रमाइलो भयो।
हेलो, मैं यहाँ पे देखने आई थी कि कैसा कैसा यहाँ पे इम्यूनाइजेशन प्रोग्राम चल रहा है, वैक्सीन का क्या यहाँ पे कैसे चल रहा है। तो मुझे शेड्यूल के हिसाब से सब कुछ यहाँ पे बहुत सही से चल रहा है और बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
Thank you. This is a chart where everything is recorded here. Is health post data record chart, and we can clearly see from this chart that the quality of health services has improved very much. And this is the lab which has recently been established here. And yes, this place has fulfilled all this criteria. Although few things are there still left to solve, but I think it was pretty impressive. Let's hear from my other friends what is the take from this field visit and what are the things they found interesting.
मेरो अब्जेक्टिभ यो पिएचसी भिजिटको के थियो भन्दाखेरि सबसे मेन त यहाँ अब हाम्रो जुन कम्युनिटी लेभलमा सर्भिस प्रोभाइड हुनपर्ने जुन गभर्मेन्टले एलोकेट गरेको छ यति यति हुनपर्ने त्यो पुरा भइरहेछ कि नै भनेर मेरो मेन अब्जेक्टिभ थियो। अनि पुरा भइरहेछ भने टार्गेटेड पपुलेसनलाई भइरहेछ कि नै भन्ने थियो। अब मैले यो अहिलेको हाम्रो जुन वार्तालाप थियो हाम्रो सरसँग यहाँको उहाँसँग बुझ्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब टार्गेटेड पपुलेसनभन्दा धेरैलाई फेसिलिटी पुगेको भने जस्तो कुरा भन्नुभयो। जति फेसिलिटी पुग्न पर्ने त्यसमा अब 80% to 90% को म भन्न चाहन्छु अहिले, किनभने 10% त अझै पनि सबैतिर बाँकी नै छ हाम्रो गभर्मेन्ट लेभलमा। त्यो त्यतिमा चाहिँ सबसे बेस्ट चाहिँ यहाँ इम्युनाइजेसनको चाहिँ एकदमै राम्रो रहेछ अनि डेलिभरीको चाहिँ एकदमै राम्रो रहेछ। अरू कुराहरूमा चाहिँ रिफर धेरै गर्दा रहेछ, प्राइमेरी हेल्थ जति दिनुपर्ने यसले त्यति दिएर अनि रिफर चाहिँ गर्ने रहेछ। अब थ्याङ्क यू।
Madan Pokhara Health Post, we came to know about the immunization schedule here and the maternal services which are provided, and I think they were all up to mark.
We come here to the Madan Pokhara to see whether the health program is going good or not. We see that the facilities were good.
आजको यो फिल्ड भिजिटमा चाहिँ हामी मदन पोखराको स्वास्थ्य चौकी घुम्न आयो। खासमा चाहिँ यसमा चाहिँ मेरो अब्जेक्टिभ भनेको चाहिँ मलाई बुझ्नु थियो कि स्थानीय तहमा रहेको स्वास्थ्य संरचना कसरी काम गर्छ, के सुविधाहरू प्रदान गरेको छ र के चाहिँ अपुग छ। यो सूचना लिएर चाहिँ पछि जब चाहिँ हामी पास आउट भएर चाहिँ हामी चाहिँ सर्भिसमा हुन्छौँ, यो सूचनाले पछि हामीलाई सहयोग होस् र कसरी समुदायलाई कन्ट्रिब्युट धेरै गर्न सकिन्छ भन्नेको मेन उद्देश्य थियो। र आज चाहिँ हामी यहाँ आएर भेटियो, यहाँको सम्पूर्णलाई भेट्दा चाहिँ सबै सेवा सुविधा जानकारी कमी कमजोरी नीति आयोजना सरकार कसरी स्वास्थ्य संरचना कसरी चाहिँ काम गरिरहेछ भन्ने सबै विस्तृत जानकारी पाउँदा अत्यन्त खुसी लागेको छ। र यो सबै सूचनाले चाहिँ फर्दर चाहिँ अब आउने दिनहरूमा चाहिँ एक कुशल स्वास्थ्यकर्मी भएर देश जनताको लागि सेवा गर्नको लागि सकारात्मक रूपमा ऊर्जा उत्प्रेरणा दिनेछ भन्ने विश्वासका साथ भनाइ टुङ्ग्याउँछु।